Yo guys, what is going on? JPS back for another video, and today we're going to be reacting to police cars, fire trucks, and ambulances responding across the UK. I figured this would be an interesting video to dissect some of the differences in not only the choice of vehicles and gear, not your guys' type of gear, that is used by emergency services personnel across the pond, but also to see the reaction from the general public. Do cars move to the side? Are people getting out of the road? Because let me tell you, over here, they're not. If someone's crossing the sidewalk and an ambulance is coming, I've seen so many clips of people just continuing walking, or they got headphones on, or they're just going about their day. Same thing with driving. In fact, people will oftentimes follow behind the ambulance because it's this parted sea and you can get places faster, which is illegal, but what are laws when no one follows them? Anyways, let's get right into this. If you guys are interested, please consider joining the Patreon. First link in description for full reactions to British shows and movies. We have a really great time over there, a super fun and tight-knit community. So if you want to be part of that, just see what it's like. If you don't like it, let me know and I'll make things right, because I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys would really enjoy it over there. So consider joining. And you can also, there's also a direct message feature over there, so you can contact me, say whatever you want at any time. And I respond pretty frequently on there. So yeah, it's up to you guys, but I would really appreciate the support. Anyways, let's get right into this. Okay. It's really, so far, everything's just so much smaller. Much more compact. I will say, you guys have some very sleek looking sedans. Mitsubishi though? It's like every car brand that isn't prevalent over here. We got a Beamer, like this is crazy. I gotta say, your emergency, like these responders are riding in style. These are nice cars, like really nice cars. BMWs, a lot of BMWs, a lot of wagons. Wagons are not that common over here. It seems like in the UK there's a lot of wagons and subcompact vehicles, which we've already gone over that a lot. Makes sense, but this is pretty cool so far just to see. It's just so different. Like everything looks so different. It's like, oh my god. Definitely seeing a lot of cars getting over here. Every car on the road right now is getting out of the way. That's interesting on the side. Always criticize, pick your clothes, fear threats. Escape the control. Damn. That's interesting though. On the back of a fire truck to have like a domestic abuse. Man, that's positive. But wow, I've never seen something like that. I've never seen like something like this on the side of a emergency services vehicle. Merseyside. Well, this is crazy. I gotta say though, a lot of these London clips giving me nostalgia. Walking through the streets with lugging around the huge suitcases. Next time I travel, I'm only bringing a backpack. Suitcases are such a pain. You have to find a place to store them during the day, and that was one of the things that we learned for sure. think just if you're growing up in the UK, learning how to drive, you're just such a better. I mean, look at this on the street. Americans, if they had to parallel park, it'd be a mess. But this is common throughout Europe, just bumper to bumper. And its streets, especially in the UK, really tight. They weren't initially intended for vehicles, so it's like you become a good driver. You got to maneuver through some tight crevices, no doubt. So I think European drivers, British drivers, of course, as well, much better than American drivers in general. It's a lot easier to get your license here as well. And that would probably go for the emergency vehicles too. Like, I'm sure your ambulance drivers are just as good, if not better than ours. But this was interesting, seeing the difference in not only appearance, but the way in which the public responds and the speed at which these vehicles are going. Honestly, I didn't see any police or ambulances moving too fast. A lot of this footage was recorded in, city centers and busy areas. Some of it was from London, so makes sense. But I think that's really a good meter to gauge how serious the emergency is based off of how quickly people are responding to the scene. Because if I see an ambulance flying by, like we're talking flying, I'm like, wow, like I'm actually keeping that person in my thoughts right now. But if they're kind of just lugging along, and sometimes I've seen cops turn their lights on to go through a red light. No joke. I mean, multiple times. It's like, okay, I guess y'all aren't part of the public. But anyways, thank you all for watching. Hit the like button, hit subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.